A very good morning. You're watching News9 with me, Akshitam. Well, the tensions between the oldest of allies, BJP and Shiv Sena, seem to be aggravating with each passing day. In his editorial in Shiv Sena's mouthpiece, Samna, party chief Uddhav Thackeray has targeted the BJP for treating senior leader L.K. Advani unfairly. The editorial says that, and I quote, Narendra Modi's era has begun, but that does not mean it is the end of the Advani era. And Thackeray further went on to say that Advani's political career is without any blot, referring to the firefighting within the BJP over the decision of seat for Advani. The Shiv Sena chief asked why could not the BJP veteran decide on his own seat. Advani's name should have featured in the first list. The decision on the seat for a person who was part of the BJP's golden era was kept hanging till the last minute, is what he had to say. So clearly there, Uddhav Thackeray is feeling the aftertaste of BJP choosing MNS over the Shiv Sena. This is his second targeted attack against BJP and Narendra Modi. And this time around, he has used the fact that the BJP has supposedly treated Advani unfairly and gone on to state that why shouldn't Advani be allowed to choose which constituency he wants to contest from. Of course, time and again, Uddhav has made headlines for his editorials in Samna, and this time around it seems like he's in an all-round BJP bashing mood. Of late, of course, he has been facing the sore note of the fact that the Shiv Sena and BJP alliance seems to be facing some sort of cracks. And now Uddhav Thackeray going ahead and targeting Modi as well as the BJP, saying that they have treated Advani unfairly. Remember, this is, of course, keeping in mind the fact that there was the latest controversy, the fact that Advani wanted to contest from the Bhopal constituency, but the BJP insisted on him going ahead and contesting from Gujarat. He finally settled for a ticket from the Gandhinagar constituency. This did lead to Uddhav Thackeray making a statement saying that Advani is a senior leader, and while it is the time of Modi now, Advani is still not out. Of course, it has been used as leverage by several political parties in the past as well, even during the time when the Modi factor was so strong and Advani was being shunned. Several political parties came out to use it as an opportunity to slam the BJP, and it looks like the Shiv Sena is not far behind. But of course, this comes on the back end of Uddhav Thackeray going ahead and stating that the alliance with the BJP is still very strong. But the leaning of Narendra Modi and the BJP towards Raj Thackeray as well as the MNS clearly seems to have had a repercussion on Uddhav Thackeray and his views. And moving on to some big news coming in, Pratap Simha clarifies. The Mysore BJP candidate Pratap Simha has clarified over the Congress complaint on his speech. He's gone on to justify his remarks, stating that I have not made any provocative remarks during the campaign. He has gone on to state that he simply wanted the Prime Minister to order the killing of Pakistani soldiers to avenge the beheading of the Indian soldiers. Also goes on to state that the Congress friends should clarify whether they care for Indian or Pakistani soldiers. Remember, this is after a Congress worker had filed a complaint with the Mysore DC Shikha over Pratap Simha's speech. Pratap Simha, of course, is the candidate for Mysore constituency, and the BJP candidate Pratap Simha now going ahead and clarifying on his statement. He had made a speech during one of the campaigns where he had asked exactly why the president did not take action in the beheading of the Indian soldiers, and some aggressive comments there. He had gone on to state that India should have sent out a strong message that Pakistani soldiers will be beheaded for every one of the Jawans that were killed.
ಶಿರಚ್ಛೇದ ಮಾಡಿ ಬರೀ ದೇಹವನ್ನು ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಧಾನಿ ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಪ್ರತಿಭಟನೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ ಏನೂ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಕನಿಷ್ಠ ಪಾಕಿಸ್ತಾನದ ರಾಜತಾಂತ್ರಿಕ ಕಚೇರಿಯನ್ನ ಕಿತ್ತು ಒಗಾಯಿಸುವ ಕೆಲಸನೂ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ಬೇಡಿತ್ತು. ಇವರಿಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಸಾಮರ್ಥ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ನಮ್ಮ ಸೇನಾಪಡೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಆದೇಶವನ್ನ ಗೌಪ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಕೊಡಬಹುದಿತ್ತು. ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದ 20 ಸೈನಿಕರ ತಲೆ ಕಡಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ನೀವು ಕನಿಷ್ಠ 4 ಜನ ತಲೆ ಕಡ್ದು ತಗೊಂಬಂದಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದಿತ್ತು. ಅದನ್ನು ಮಾಡೋ ತಾಕತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದ ಪ್ರಧಾನಿಗಿಲ್ಲ.
Well, that was the controversial statement. Following that particular statement, a Congress member had gone ahead and complained to Mysore DC Shikha, and soon after, a day later onwards, Pratap Simha going ahead and clarifying on a statement saying that he just wanted to put across the point that the Prime Minister should have made a clearer stand on the issue and that he did not mean to offend anyone. He went on to even slam the Congress, saying that they should go ahead and clarify on whether they are in support of Indian or Pakistani soldiers. Moving on to some other big news that's just coming in. A case filed against an MLA. A case has been filed against Chintamani JDS MLA Krishna Reddy and his supporters. The MLA has been accused of disturbing peace over the murder of JDS activist Nanjappa Reddy. Nanjappa Reddy was killed in a group clash over a trivial issue on Friday. The MLA allegedly encouraged the family to bury Nanjappa Reddy's body in front of their house. The house was allegedly built on government land. But the Chikbalapur municipality has gone ahead and demolished the house. Now a case being filed against the Chintamani MLA Krishna Reddy as well as his supporters. This is after he has been accused of disturbing peace over the murder of JDS activist Nanjappa Reddy. My colleague Harish joins us with more information. Harish, over to you. Take us through what we know.
Well, Akshita, this is a case that has been booked against the MLA, JDS MLA of Chintamani, Krishna Reddy and his supporters for disturbing peace in the area. Remember, one Nanjappa Reddy, who's a JDS worker, was killed or murdered yesterday over a trivial fight during the campaign itself. And later on, it is said that Chintamani MLA Krishna Reddy encouraged the family to bury Nanjappa Reddy's body in front of their house itself, and that is what led to the protest. Also, he allegedly built on this house that we are talking was built on government land, and Chikbalapur municipality demolished the house as well. So there is now there is calm in the area, but it is uneasy calm over there. The police have managed to bring the situation under control, and that's the reason you see a case has been booked against the MLA and his supporters for disturbing the peace in this particular area, Akshita.
Right, Harish, once again, if you could take us through exactly what happened, what led to the death of JDS activist Nanjappa Reddy?
Well, it is said that he was stabbed yesterday. It's not clear who exactly, but it was a fight that took place during the campaigning itself, and that led to further clashes in the area, and the peace was disturbed, and that's the reason that there were tense moments in the area. Later on, the police had to resort to this particular step of registering a complaint against both the MLA and his supporters, Akshita.
Right, Harish, thank you so much for joining us with all that information. But the Chintamani JDS MLA in trouble there. This is, of course, Krishna Reddy, who will be facing some heat over the fact that he has been accused of disturbing peace after the murder of JDS activist Nanjappa Reddy. Remember, Reddy was killed in a group clash over a trivial issue just yesterday, and it is being said that Krishna Reddy allegedly encouraged the family to bury Nanjappa Reddy's body in front of their own house. And that house was built on government land, which is why Krishna Reddy has been accused. And another Sandalwood actress has now decided to join politics. Veteran actor Bhavya, who has been seen in many movies with Shankar Nag and Dr. Vishnuvardhan, has announced that she will join Congress. Bhavya is all set to officially join Congress today. But of course, yet another person making that big leap from films into politics. Bhavya will be the latest of that elite list to go ahead and join the Congress. And of course, while the news came out yesterday, it will become official today. It will be interesting to see exactly what kind of a role she will play in the party. Of course, she does still have a very active fan base, having acted in many movies like with Shankar Naga as well as Dr. Vishnuvardhan. So, of course, in all likelihood, she will be campaigning for Congress across Karnataka. Well, the elections are around the corner and poll fever has spread. It has reached religious heads as well. Take a look as to what they have to say on the upcoming polls.
This was the inauguration of the Durga Trikuta and Sevalal Mutt in Chikmagaluru. Many monks and religious heads took part. It was a religious event, but it seemed apt to send out an appeal to voters in the state. Dr. Shivamurthy of Chitradurga's Muruga Mutt appealed to voters to cast their vote as well as choose the right candidate during the upcoming Lok Sabha elections.
ಚುನಾವಣೆಯ ಪ್ರಕ್ರಿಯೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಜಾತಿ ಮತ ಧರ್ಮದ ಒಂದು ತಳಹದಿಯ ಮೇಲೆ ಮತದಾನಗಳು ಆಗುವುದಕ್ಕಿಂತಲೂ ಅವು ಜಾತ್ಯತೀತವಾಗಿ ಪಕ್ಷಾತೀತವಾಗಿ ಅವರು ತಮ್ಮ ನಿಲುವುಗಳಿಗೆ ಮತದಾನವನ್ನು ಮಾಡತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಬಹಳ ಸೂಕ್ತ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಯಸುತ್ತೇನೆ.
Udupi's Vishveshatirtha Swamiji said that the elections were a democratic way to choose a government.
ಈ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಚುನಾವಣೆ ನಡೆದು ಉತ್ತಮ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಕೇಂದ್ರಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಲಿ, ಇಷ್ಟೇ ನನ್ನ ಆಶೆ. ಈ ರಾಜಕೀಯದ ವಿಷಯದ ಕೈ ಹಾಕೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ರಾಜಕೀಯ ಪಕ್ಷದವರ ಸಂಪರ್ಕ ಇದೆ. ರಾಜಕೀಯ ಅತೀತವಾಗಿ ಅದು ಜನರಿಗೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಜನರು ಯಾವ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಬಯಸ್ತಾರೆ ಅದು ಆಗಲಿ.
Well, an appeal has gone out from religious heads for voters to not only exercise their franchise but also make the right choice. Will this have an impact on the polls remains to be seen. Shantinath Jain, News 9, Chikmagaluru.